Hello, welcome back to Andrea Fontana Beauty. Today, as you can tell by the title, we are finally switching out my winter makeup basket. I have gotten good use out of all these products and I'm excited to fill them back up with some new things for the rest of, I guess, late winter. Not quite spring makeup, but just like, today's what, mid-January, so maybe through late March, next 2 months kinda. We'll see how it goes. But as always, we're gonna go through everything that I have here currently, and then I will walk you through what I have decided to put in for this next basket. So let's get started. We're gonna start with this basket just because it's right here. I've actually changed up how I was storing things and I like this a lot better. So I'm gonna take out my kind of tool-like things. Just set those to the side. So some things got added since my last video. You'll notice there's some extra Pixi products because once I open things and receive things, I kind of wanted to like use them a little bit. So let's go through everything. Should we do this? No, we're just gonna go through everything. Okay, so Large Lash Mascara from Pixi. I'm liking it. The biggest con with it for me is the price. It's a good traditional, here, let me show you, mascara wand, like a traditional fiber wire bristle mascara wand. It builds pretty easily, it lasts, it doesn't spot or like break down or flake for me, which is really nice. So the biggest con, like I mentioned, is the price because it's just more expensive than traditional mascara like this that you could get at the drugstore for much less. So that's my only con, but I mean, I do like it. I'm gonna use it up. This is the Ulta Beauty Peppermint Swirl Lip Oil. I added this in my, I'm gonna put some on right now actually. I do like this. If you don't like the stickiness of a gloss, but you like the sheen of a gloss, try lip oil. This one is discontinued, but yeah, like those. Let's see, I might have to stand these up so they don't roll anywhere. Okay, this is a Pixi by Petra Quad, the Nuance Quad in Sugar Blossom. I filmed a video on this and I'm still really liking it, but I will definitely be putting it back. Most of the palettes I always put back because I just have so many that I like to work through. So we'll put that back. This is the NARS Extreme Effects eyeshadow palette. Love, let me try to do this without blinding you guys. There you go. Love this one. Beautiful for the holidays, which is, it's a holiday limited edition palette from a couple years ago, which is why I love it. The Juvia's Place Nubian Glow. It's an all yellow gold palette. Again, I love golds around the holidays and I really got my use out of this one. I especially was surprised. I put it in here hoping that I would use it, you know, for those true like yellow gold fancier eye looks, but I actually really got a lot of enjoyment out of these two shades here. The mattes, they were like nice, warm mid-tone. I mean, they were yellowy, orangey browns, but still a good neutral for, you know, an everyday look. The Sofx Revolution Highlighter Palette. This was nice because I had lots of highlighter options. I think I used all of them throughout the month, which is, again, the goal. Another Juvia's the Nubian 2 palette. I'll share the Get Ready With Me videos that I did from this makeup basket with this. I enjoyed using this one. As always, I have fun with it every holiday season, but for some reason I only use it around the holidays because it just, the jewel tones really make me think of the holidays. So let's scoot these out of the way. Okay, next. I used this one a little bit. I definitely used it. I mean, my goal is to use everything at least once, and I definitely used everything more than once, I think. This is the Kaja. This is one of their eyeshadow stacks. I don't know what they call these, but it's in the shade Toasted Caramel, and it has, here, 3 different like toppers. This actually came in handy. I wore it for my niece's birthday party because she was 4 and she even noticed the sparkles on my eyelids. So I love that. This is the RMS Beauty Eye Polish in Seduce. This is not available anymore, but I definitely did a look with this. Again, I'll link things below. The City Color, I used this in a video as well. The City Color White Gold. White Gold is a really good, but it's like warm. Where white gold, I guess, is more like silvery looking. This is a white base with some yellow glitter in it. Good base for some fun holiday looks. And then my normal soft ochre paint pot usually stays in here. So I'm actually gonna keep that guy in there. We have 3 e.l.f. I'll share the video with this because I fell in love with these. These actually might stay in here. I might, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep Bombshell and Taupe because I want to try these out for every day. So we're going to keep Bombshell and Taupe in there. Then, so we'll put back Rose Gold, which is the shimmery one. This needs to be, I need to get rid of because it's just empty. The Fenty Eye Beauty Pro Filter, I probably should throw this away. It's so old. This also is on its last leg, the Dime Mascara. So we're gonna keep those two in. So I'm good on eye primers because I really need to use this up and I haven't yet. So, okay, let's tackle the big guy. Right over here. This guy's finally done. We did it. We used it up. I am going to keep track of all the products that I use up in a year and I'll check in, and I just want to, I want to get a feel for like how many products I'm actually using up, like what's going out. So I'm actually going to take note of that. And then we have my 3. I did a good job using these guys. They're almost used up, which is awesome. So we'll probably keep these in there so that we continue to use it. I'm taking out all of my things that I keep in every month, which is my brush cleaner, 2 hand sanitizers, and then an SPF. Those I don't swap out because I usually have like a couple that I'm working through. So we'll keep those. Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. Not sure if I'm gonna keep this in there, so we'll kind of just set it to the side, see if I choose to keep it. The Flawless Beauty Primer. I'm gonna put this back. Reminds me of the Glossier Hangover RX. I'm gonna keep this in because I really like using this primer when I'm dry. So we'll keep that in. We're gonna keep in my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray because again, I'm just gonna use that up. I feel like normally I do these in an order and I'm not today. I'm just kind of going through it. These I'm gonna put back because I just don't feel like using them right now. They're the Eye Lift Max Liquid Eyeshadows from Pixi in Sunset and Chiffon. Again, I tested these out. My 2 concealers here. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have 2 shades, Vanilla and Nougatine. We'll put those back for now, but mainly just because I am really loving the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer, and I want to use this more because I just am loving it right now. So we're going to keep that in. And we're going to put my 2 foundations back. This is the NARS Sheer Glow and the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. This I used a little bit. I kind of want to keep it in because I do have a little bit of discoloration. This is the Benefit Erase Paste. I don't think they make it anymore, but we're going to keep it in because I want to keep using it. The Cloud Paint in the shade Beam, which is like a coral. We'll put that back. And then we have the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer. Love this. Got some good use out of it. We're almost hitting pan, so we'll put that back. The MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Perfect Topping. This is like a limited edition from years ago, but it's a great highlighter. I love it. We'll put that back. The MAC, I use this one a ton. I always do when it's, you know, out in my makeup bag. This is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Superb. I love this guy. I love this formula. It's a beautiful rose gold. I use it for like eyeshadow, highlighter, blush, topper. My number 7 Lift and Illuminate powder. We'll put that back. My Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic in Ecstasy. Try to show you that. There we go. We'll put that back. My Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. And then I'm gonna keep my Milani Luminoso because again, it's seriously so close to dying that I just wanna use it up. Oh, and then I also have the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I might keep that in. No, I don't need this in here because I have all those professionals that I'm trying to use up. And then I also have the Milk. I got a lot of use out of this. I always forget how much I love it. The Holographic Stick from Milk Makeup in Mars. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. And then let's pick through here and see which of these I want to. Some of this is makeup. Most of this is brushes though. Okay, it's basically my eyebrow pencil, the NYX Micro Brow in Black. Keep that because I just like to always have it on hand. I didn't use this at all, actually. Guilt from Nude Sticks. It's a magnetic luminous eye color. We're gonna keep that in there because I want to use it. Maybe if I put it upside down, I'll see it. I don't know, I felt like I didn't see it. We can put back the Endless Silky Eye Pen from Pixi because that I just, got a new one of, so that doesn't need to be in there. I didn't use any of these okay, I used this black one, but I didn't use any of these other ones. We have a Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek is no longer. A teal one. My L'Oreal Paris Lid Liner Signature. I usually keep this black one in here just because I like to have a black one on hand, so maybe we'll put that in there. ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner in Get Paid, which is a rose gold. We'll put that back, and then the NYX Eye Pencil in purple. So that's what we're putting back. I'll see you in a minute when I have the new basket. All right, so we're back. This may seem fast, but I'm trying to beat my battery dying, so we're gonna go quickly and get through this. Okay, so Haus Labs Skin Tech Foundation. I wanna put this back in because I love it. And then I also, because I'm loving the Best Skin Ever concealer, I wanna try the combination of the Best Skin Ever foundation and the concealer. So that leads us into concealer. So obviously I'm keeping that Best Skin Ever concealer in, and then I added my L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Concealer because I just love it. Powder, we added in the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, this one. So we'll put that guy in, and then I also added in the Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. Let me add in all of those primers that you saw me talk about. So we'll put the concealer back in. I'm also gonna add in my Weleda Skin Food because I just love that one in the winter. We're also adding that erase paste back in, like I mentioned. I'm actually gonna keep that in here. Let's put my Morphe. Okay, blushes, got that Milani Luminoso, and then I also found this one, which I think will be interesting. This is a Maybelline Fit Me blush in 40 Peach, maybe? I don't know, it looked pretty for this time of year when I'm a little paler, so we put that in. I also did the Putty Blush from e.l.f. in Tahiti. Bronzers, we have my e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in Honey Drip, and then my NARS Laguna bronzer, and then I guess we're on eyes, huh? Okay, so MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, you already know that's going in. My mascaras are the Dime Volume Mascara, and then that Pixi one that I mentioned, the Large Lash, the same eye primer from Fenty. My two e.l.f. No Budge Matte Shadow Sticks, Bombshell is the pink one, and Thrift Shop is the taupe. Keeping those in. I added, you're gonna see a theme here. I'm feeling like in the mood for lots of purple, so my color liner that I chose is Piggy Bank from ColourPop. This NYX purple eyeshadow, single eyeshadow. It's just beautiful. It's a single. We'll keep that in there. I thought this Pacifica single eyeshadow might pair well with that e.l.f. No Budge shadow stick. This is in the shade Treasure, so I put that in. And then my palettes. We have It's My Pleasure from ColourPop. I haven't played with this enough, but it's clearly a lot of beautiful purple shades. We have the Rare Beauty True to Myself eyeshadow palette. Again, these purpley mauvey tones. That seems to be my theme for this month. And then two of these Essence mini eyeshadow palettes that are like $3. We have I Like to Mauve It, which is like a very gray purple situation. And then Bronzed This Way, which is, yes, bronze, but also has like a little bit of mauviness to it and a little warmth, kind of like some rosiness in some of these. So I think that'll pair nicely with purple. So that is the entire makeup basket for this next couple of months. As usual, I'll film a video after this one that you'll see probably next after this video goes up, creating a look. My guess is it's gonna be purple just based on what I put in here, but maybe it'll be mauve-y. I don't know, we'll kind of see where that takes us. But yeah, if there's anything specifically that you want to see from here, again, I film these videos so that you are encouraged to go through your own makeup collection and use what you already have first before we go trying to buy new. It's a way to use up and appreciate the things we already have, which I really love when it comes to the overconsumption of a makeup world. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like this video, send it to somebody that you think would enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.